here, then since it was registered to this map, now again its regional care of address will change. Either the regional care of address will be given by this map or this map. Assume that the regional care of address is given by this map. So again it will inform the correspondent node telling that my regional care of address has changed. So assume that this map is giving a new regional care of address, then it will inform the correspondent node telling I have had a handoff, and also the home network telling I have a handoff, and it will give the regional care of address via the binding update message. And then the local care of address is given by this access router, local care of address, and that will be updated in this map. So you can observe that if the mobile node was registered in the higher level of the map, like here, then many handoffs can occur without coming to the notice of correspondent node. If it was at the lower level of the hierarchy, that is somewhere here, then with very before informing the correspondent node, there can be very less number of handoffs. So it is better if the mobile node is registered to the higher level in the hierarchy of the maps. So how do these mobile nodes register to a map? That's a interesting question. Like if the mobile node was given a chance, then it would have told I like to register to the higher map, because there will be less delay when I have a handoff, so I'll not lose any packets, and the handoff will be quicker. So, and it's good for the network provider also, because that takes very less bandwidth to inform the home network and the correspondent node. But he can't do that. There will be thousands of mobile nodes, and he has to select one of these maps. So he may select this map when it's completely full, and then he'll select this map or this map. So how do these mobile nodes register to a map? First procedure is to select a single map. For example, for the first mobile nodes that register under this area, for them give this map until this map is full, and then come to the lower hierarchy maps. But that would cause a problem. That is, I'll write the first case here. What to do is, the maps in the higher level of hierarchy, let's assume this is one of the hierarchical mobile IPv6 trees, hierarchy trees. Then if this can handle 100 mobile nodes, and this can handle 100 mobile nodes, and this can handle 100 mobile nodes, the first procedure is to select the all those mobile nodes that register to these access routers. Will first select this map until this is full. Once 100 mobile nodes are registered to this map, then these two access routers will select this map to register the mobile nodes, and these two access router will select this map to register the access to the mobile node, register the mobile node. But the problem is that not all mobile nodes will have a handoff. So maybe the first 100 mobile nodes which were registered to this map may never have a handoff from this area to this area. They will be in the same access router, and the mobile nodes that are registered under this map will always move to this area. So they will always have a regional care of address informed to the correspondent node and the home network. So it's not a good idea to distribute the mobile nodes under these maps. So there was a second idea that was proposed. So the first idea was to register all the mobile nodes that came first to this map, and once this is full, to the lower maps. But that did not work because this map was congested and the maps below were underutilized. So this was the problem. The maps here are underutilized and this was congested because all this will be always made full. And the other problem was we cannot prove or we cannot make sure that the mobile nodes registered to higher level maps will have handoffs. That we cannot make sure that the mobile nodes registered to the higher maps will have a handoff. They may not have a handoff. Then if they have no handoffs, then they should have been somewhere down in the hierarchy. Why they were in the above in the hierarchy? And the problem is, if the mobile nodes registered at lower level have handoffs regularly. If the mobile nodes registered here have the handoff in this part always coming to this side and then back, then there will be a problem. Like mobile nodes will have to inform to the home network and the corresponding node always. So you don't take the advantage of hierarchical mobile IPv6. You just will have the infrastructure of hierarchical mobile IPv6 and the procedure will be same as the mobile IPv6. So it's not a good procedure basically that I want to tell to register the mobile nodes to the map. The second idea was proposed. In this second idea, the mobile nodes were registered to the map based on their velocity. So the idea was simple. If the mobile node had a very high speed, that is, if it travels with the high speed, somehow the speed is calculated. If it has very high speed, then registered them to the higher level of the map, and if they have lower speed, then registered to them to the lower level of the map. The problem with this registration was, what if all the mobile nodes are moving at the same speed? If they are at the lower speed, then only this map, mobile nodes will register only to this map. So only this map will be overutilized or congested, and rest of the maps will be underutilized. So what if the problem was all mobile nodes having same velocity or same range of velocity in the same range will make a map congested. And the second problem was calculating the velocity. Calculating the velocity is time consuming and it's really difficult. Calculating velocity is time consuming and difficult. So after these problems, they wanted some method to select the map efficiently. And one of those methods that could solve the above problems was dmaps. In the next video, I'll be talking about how dmaps work and how does it solve the problems.